Hello. Welcome back, everyone, to another video. My name's Aloy, you know who it is. And today we're going to be talking about Beastars. Hope you guys all enjoy it. And I'll also tell a little bit more about what's been happening, with me and why I haven't been posting videos at the end of the video. I always have some excuses, deal with it. I mean, it's just how it goes in the content. Making videos is a little harder than you'd think. I realized that after becoming a YouTuber, not before. So Beastars. I think the most surprising thing is how many people haven't made videos on it, especially since Season 2 is recent. And, we're getting quite a lot of hype for Beastars. I mean, a lot of people see it as furry porn. Well, I don't see it as that way, but, to each their own. You can make anything porn. There are a lot of people, you probably jack off to a lot of things. Oh god, that's terrible, I don't want to say that. Beastars is very blunt with its message, obviously, compared to, Zootopia, for example. So why animals? Beastars uses animals just like Zootopia, but it's not very family friendly, so animals must mean something, right? Like you said, Away. And that's exactly right. Animals are, the best way to interpret people without actually mentioning people. If this show took on, the themes of racism within white people versus black people, there'd instantly be an alienation towards some people who don't fall into either of those categories. While I love and appreciate movies and shows that tackle real-life racism, I'm trying to be as historically accurate as possible, and telling the accounts of these events as closely as possible. The Great Debaters, the 13th... However, everyone knows animals. Animals is a universal symbol. Since everyone knows what an animal is, we can all relate to them as characters for their ideology, beliefs, not necessarily their ethnicity. Since you don't look at yourself and think, oh, I look like that polar bear. No. You fall into the category of the character traits that you have, not necessarily the race that you are in Beastars. Which also helps because there's a lot of races in Beastars, because they're all different species. Beastars goes a lot deeper than Zootopia. The show achieves unity and portrays racism without showing people. I believe this is quite artistic. I can relate to some characters very deeply, but let's say one of the characters was a white American. I would not be able to relate immediately, as I am alienated from the perspective of racism. See, a white American's perspective of racism is very different from a white Latino's perspective of racism. Living in Britain and having experienced racism a lot in the past, and still to this day, there's remarks. I believe it's, very hard to judge people on their ethnicity. Beastars does this beautifully by having animals. That's the reason that it's a furry show. It goes a lot deeper than the fetish furry narrative that some people like to push on Beastars. Now, this is a very short summary, and I do believe you guys should watch Beastars completely. I want to do a proper rundown for Season 2 when I finish watching it. A better way to demonstrate that Beastars isn't a furry show with some fan fiction. I know, bear with me guys, bear with me, okay. So, in preparation for this video, I decided to get some YouTuber friends and get them to record themselves reading some Beastars fanfiction for fun. I love working with other creators. It brings tears to my eyes that I managed to meet and connect with so many other creators. The fanfiction section is going to be quite long. I did still manage to get some other YouTubers, and I filled a couple of the roles with my friends. So we got 3 readers. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. I'll wait out.